Hi, this is Jason Perlow at ZDNet, and I'm here to show you the new Hard Candy Shockdrop case for the iPad 5. Yeah, wait, the iPad what? Yep. They actually went into manufacturing on this, not even knowing the name of the new product from Apple, which of course we all know is the iPad Air, which is Apple's latest generation full-size iPad with the 9.7-inch screen. Obviously, you know, they went into engineering on this. We're told what the specs were, but you know, they didn't know the name. But in any case, the reason why I ordered this particular case is because it was the only hard-shelled case that was available on Amazon at the time when I bought my iPad Air, and I picked it up from the Apple Store on Friday. So it's Tuesday afternoon, actually it's Monday afternoon, managed to get here a day early. So I'm going to put this case on the iPad Air and we'll take a look at it. So I managed to extract the shock drop out of its packaging. As you can see here, this is a bit different than what I actually expected I was going to get. As you can see here, there is a rather large silicone cover, right? For the iPad, so it's definitely better than nothing. There's I would call this a thin polycarbonate screen protector with some bezel elevation here. So I mean, this is a $50 case on Amazon. Now I don't know if this merits 50 bucks. I've seen other cases that are coming on the market for about the same price range that offer more than just the top layer of polycarbonate. It's the ones I've been seeing from OtterBox and from Trident and from Griffin are full polycarbonate shells. But we'll put the iPad in it, we'll see how it looks, we'll see how it feels. I'm sure it's better than having nothing at all, which is why my iPad is still currently sitting in its box, pretty much unused. So here's our iPad Air inside the Hard Candy case. I may have been a little too rough on these guys. I actually kind of like this case. For one thing, it only adds 9 ounces of weight to the iPad. So if the iPad is 16 ounces, exactly 1 pound, this adds, you know, another 9 ounces, which makes it, you know, 25. Which honestly is not that bad if you're looking for a lighter case with a decent amount of protection on it. One of the things I like about this case, and one of the things I like about, you know, good protective cases, is that it has a very substantial amount of bezel elevation above the screen, and that's really important because the iPad Air is a total screen smash magnet. If you've seen any of the impact tests that were done recently, there's one video that's embedded in an article I posted earlier today that you can take a look at, and it's actually kind of a horror show. I mean, if you hit the iPad Air from a 4-foot drop, 4.5-foot drop directly onto the edge, you're going to completely smash the screen. It's going to be a complete shatter to, I would say, a good 30% of the screen. If you go on a full forward hit face down from the same distance, you're going to toast the unit. In fact, you're going to toast it so bad that it's going to crack right through into the main board of the device. It's not pretty. It's really this is not a durable tablet. Okay, it's for 1 pound of weight. They have shaved off a lot of the casing and the other things that do add weight to the device. So the only way that you can compensate for that and live with yourself at the end of the day is to add some weight to this device. Now, I happen to like the fact that it's got these covered ports, right? So you got your Lightning port here. It still responds quite well, even to the home button, even if it's inside the silicone. We've got the audio and I forgot what the hell this port is called. I think that's the audio port. And we've got the other ports, which are slightly underneath the case, because this is the way the iPad is designed. I forgot which one this is. I think that's the yeah, that's the power switch over there. Oh, excuse me, the power switch is on the top, and this I think is the orientation lock tab, and you've got the volume controls over there. So you've got all your stuff. You know, the microphone ports are exposed. You can see them here. You can see the front-facing camera, rear camera, and it's got this nice, you know, pattern on the back, this ridged sort of pattern, which will stop slippage considerably. So, I mean, I feel pretty confident carrying this case around. Is it worth $50? The answer is I don't know. If you can find it for less than the $50 they're selling for it on Amazon, you can get it elsewhere, maybe $35, $40. It's probably not a bad deal. I mean, there are more protective cases coming out on the market, but they're going to probably add more than 9 ounces of weight to the unit. So if you want to conserve weight, it's probably a good case to look into. For those of you who think that you shouldn't put a case on your sexy new iPad Air, I will just simply note that this is a 128 gigabyte version that I purchased, and as well with an Apple Care plan. That's well over $900 with tax. Okay, so that's a lot of a tablet. That's a big hit to my Amex card for taking a chance on not getting a hit on the thing. So a $50 case or a $40 case is certainly better than not having any case at all. And this Hard Candy case is actually pretty nice, and I even like the retro Etch-a-Sketch look, even with this red color. I don't know if they have any other colors in the market, but red was the only one that they had on Amazon, so I went with it. So good luck with your iPad Airs. I will be reviewing more of these protective cases as I get them over here. We have a few more coming over here over the next week or so, and I hope to show them to you. So for those of you who have the iPad Airs, good luck. Sayonara.